Welcome. If anyone is on, Dan. Hello, my friend. Hello. My stats aren't upgrading, so I don't know if there's anyone on. It's saying no one's on. Well, Dan is proving the numbers wrong. Oh, so we'll give it a. We'll go. Oh, there we go. Numbers are starting to update now. Good evening, everyone. I hope you are very well on this. Is it Tuesday? I want to say it's Tuesday. On this Tuesday evening. Today I'll leave it for another minute. But Aaron, hello. I've been rushing I always do. Like I set up at probably 15:58 every time. As always, because I'm usually rushing from the post office to come do the show, and then something happens where something doesn't work. So then I had to um, recalibrate the system, and I'm not the techiest of people, so it takes me a while sometimes. But here I am. Here I am. I'm only going to be on. Do you know what the thing is? It do you know evening, Aiden. You all right, mate? The thing what's funny is like it just doesn't stop. Like last week or last 2.5 weeks was really busy with submissions, like the busiest I've been with doing the submissions. I've done it in a new way, so again, it took a while longer than what it should have. And for anyone, by the way, who had subs on the previous card, I've still got some giveaways to give you guys as well. Ronnie, my man, how are you, sir? I've still got some giveaways to give the people who were on the previous subs. But again, time. So then this week, it's they got the trade show this weekend. Uh, the submissions then go on the 9th, so I've been starting to get more submissions in, and it just doesn't stop. I mean, again, it's all really good, and I do love it. Like even if I'm like, oh my god, there's so much to do. I genuinely, it still really excites me every day. Like I've never since doing this, never woken up and been like, oh, I've got this to do today. Every day is like, um, really exciting to me. So, I Pingu's podium's joining. Celebrity guest here. Celebrity guest here. Mark is in the building. F1. Hi Aaron. Have you seen the slabs from Rare Edition? Rare Edition? No, not heard of Rare Edition. Just for the people who just joined anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open a personal one of these today. Uh, I've not, I've not, I've not been in any breaks. I've not bought any cards. So I just thought, why not chuck this on, have a bit of chat with you lot, and yeah, see if I can get anything decent. These boxes have gone down in price by well, sorry, not it's not even that got down in price. They weren't even that much to begin with. So for me, it's much better to open this than to keep it sealed. So hopefully, you never know, I might get something out of it. I hope you hit some biggies, mate. Thank you very much. And I've just seen the chat. I've just been racing about, but I've seen the chat, and you're thinking of going to national. Oh, before I forget, and before Jamie kills me, if there's anyone who's going down on Friday night to London Card Show, and you stay in the Friday night, I'm gonna be there about 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Me, Jamie, John, will be in and around there for about 7 o'clock. So if anyone wants to grab a beer and get some food, I'm gonna be bringing these and probably some more products just to have a bit of a fun wax break. So if anyone's down the Friday night, let me know. Send me a DM because yeah, just seeing who's about really, and get some nice food. Hopefully, there's a nice Indian round there or a nice Chinese, and yeah, let's get some scranning. I'm going to the national. So many people are going to the national now. It's insane. Um, No, honestly, I think now that I've seen it, I think the more people see it going, or the more people that go, the more people that are going to want to go, and it's going to be a last minute thing. I'm booking mine next week. So Hard Rock Hotel, Dan, how much was, if you don't mind me asking, how much was that? So I've been looking at flights for about 650, 700, and hotel accommodation. I'm stuck on hotel accommodation. There's about four of us who are looking, and actually there's a WhatsApp group I'm in, and there's actually a few more guys who I don't know if they've. I think a few have booked on, and a few are still looking to book. So, if you've anyone's got any info on places to stay in New Jersey, let me know. Because I'm currently looking. Should I say I'll be looking next week once I've got a bit of downtime next week. I'm going to be booking. I can't wait. I genuinely can't wait. Like I'm excited for the London card show, but the national is kind of like the pinnacle, isn't it? So. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Dan, about 120, 150. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I thought it would be around that. There's no box cutter. So, the London Card Show. Let's get ripping some. Let's get ripping some lights. I don't know if anyone saw the live yesterday, the Instagram live yesterday, but like, I really enjoyed it. It actually made me want to do more lives again on Monday because again, just speaking with people in the hobby, it was just amazing. And there's some really, really good guys. Harry being one of them. What he's done with the London Card Show, I think it's phenomenal. But as I was saying on the live yesterday, and I've said to a few other people as well, like there's so much space for growth. If you look at where Harry started, and what how he was saying that it was only 10 tables and it was only 50, 60 people that attended. Look where he's at now in the space of a year, just under a year, 9 months, I think he said. It was it's phenomenal, and again you can see anyone who's been in the hobby that length of time can see the growth and can see all the people coming into it. So there's still so much that the hobby can grow. So if you're looking to start a business or start a side hustle or anything like that, like just do take a leaf out of Harry's book, take a leaf out of Fora's book, take a leaf out of my book, and just go for it and do it. There's money to be made. Let me just tell you that if that is and but again, it's like I said earlier, I do this daily now. And regardless, like I made a loss. I made a loss in my first year. I've only just started turning a profit really. I've only just started turning a profit, and never once wavered. Like this is something that I want to do. I've chosen to do. So, it's just really exciting to me. So, the voice of the hobby. I do. You know what I do? I love the lives. I absolutely love the lives. Has it got a box number on? No. Evening, Joe. I hope you're all right. Me Yorkshire lass. I hate that I've lost my accent. I absolutely hate it. My Sheffield, my Yorkshire accent, South Yorkshire. Definitely go for it. You've got to, mate. You absolutely got to go for it. So again, this London Card Show, I just think is a testament to how far the hobby's come in the UK. If you just look at that alone, 1,000 people could be attending, 800, 900, 1,000 people could be attending, and there's gonna be other shows. There's gonna be bigger venues. There's gonna be more people with grander ideas. There's gonna be another group submitted. There's gonna be more breakers. Like it's not gonna stop by what is out there at the moment. And for me, I'm a forever an optimist anyway. And I just think there's always opportunity for people. Ryan, brother, are you coming down, Ryan? John said you were coming down. You coming down you coming down on Saturday? Sold one of these on eBay. Guy message. Thanks for Pedri. Oh, yeah. Do you know what, Nigel? That's I don't really sell a lot of stuff. I should because I've got too much. And I've got too much. But I don't, and I definitely don't sell wax for that reason because I'd hate for someone to message me and be like, "Hey, you just hit me a Ronaldo one of one." Yeah. I think I might be getting a Ronaldo from an Arsenal fan hit a 1-on-1 Ronaldo in score. So that might be coming my way for grading, which would be nice. Wish I had more damn time for it. Funny kids and houses. Smashing, thank you. Oh, good job. Yeah. Thinking of Saturday, mate. Then I will come out for some food. No worries, man. But yeah, definitely, stay as long as you can come down for food. That'll be quality, mate. Because I know there's quite a few people meeting up after, and like I said, there's going to be some probably breaks and trades in the evening, so it'll be absolutely quality, and it'll be good to have a chat as well. I just love chatting with people in Norby. So anyway, so anyone who's just joined, this is just a personal. Like, I've not broken any of this. I've not bought any of it, not done any breaks or anything. So I'm just seeing what I got. I actually don't. I've been that busy. I've not even watched. I've not even watched a break for this. So obviously it's paper. Does anyone know what the configuration is? Is it like? Do I get? Is any like guaranteed numbered cards or anything? This is my guy as well, Yusuf Demir. Yeah, definitely, man. Bring him down. Bring him down. Easiest way. I'm gonna try and get to. I actually won't get to the other card. I think there's a northwest card show. Due to prior commitments, but I'm gonna try and get to many because I think it's just easier for a lot of people. And I'm working on a deal, which I think I can say. I'm working on a deal with TL Dallas. Oh, an insurer to bring in an affordable insurance product for all. So, because again, my main thing is security. My main thing is making sure people's collectibles are safe in transit and while at trade shows and stuff like that. So, and at home. So watch this space because I'm gonna help change the game. Paul Pogba, is this just a refractor? Why is the footballs all over it? I'm not even prepared. I've not even got any penny sleeves. I think TL Dallas will be at the show as well this weekend. They are at the show. So I'll be able to bring you some more information in the next 2 weeks. Let's check that's not an auto. No. How you doing, Kev? What we got? Guerrero, Rafael Guerrero. Oh, you see what? Did anyone see the story? Kev's story. Kev, actually, I've got a story to tell you. So I was speaking to an insurer today, and this, I don't know if anyone else gets this, who just randomly speaks to people, whether you it's for me, it's mainly when I speak to someone I completely don't know, usually male, completely don't know, and then they're selling me a service, or I'm looking to buy a service, and I'll say what it is, and I'll say sports cards, and I usually get two responses. One is, "Oh, I'm gonna, oh, that sounds interesting. I like to get into it," and then it always turns to me, like them asking me loads of questions rather than them selling whatever it is they're supposed to be selling, or it's, "Oh my god, I can't believe it. I used to do that when I was younger," and then it usually ends with, "I'm going to look to see what I've got." So I was speaking to this insurer today. I was speaking to this insurer today. Xavi Simons, is he still in the hobby? And Cole Palmer, and it was like, he said he collected the 1978 Panini sticker folder, Panini sticker book, and he says there was what he says to this day, because obviously he must not speak to people in the hobby very often because it was like I can even he says it was one sticker short in 1978 for the 1978 complete album, and he was like it haunts me to this day. So he said he was gonna go to his mum and dad's this weekend to see if he can find it. And I just think that's what I love about the hobby. I was like that interaction would have never happened like just anywhere else, and like if I wouldn't have said that, it wouldn't have evoked that response from that person. I just love it. I absolutely love it. So now he's gonna be he's and you could tell he was like well, I don't know how old he was, but he was one of them like I'm not gonna tell you my age, but I used to collect the 90. Did you say 1974? 1978 definitely. And he said he was one short, and he said 1982, but he didn't say how many he needed for that. But just that, I just love that story. Like, well, I'm actually meeting him next week, and he's going to try and find it because it wasn't really well. I didn't really press him on it because I don't know anything about the stickers. But I'll keep you updated on that because I just thought it was I just thought it was a cool story. Yeah, I thought it's so nice when that happens. So nice. Ooh, got some color. So I'll let you know. I'll see what it is that he needs. Evening, mate. How are you? Let me say Bastoni. Gavi, anyone know if this is worth anything? It's only the paper one, but I'm guessing he's the only. Do you know what makes me laugh? Oh, where's he gone? Cole Palmer. Like how many hundreds and thousands people are spending on him? I don't even play. He's not even played for about 6 months. Ibrahim Kanate. Let me get this. Open the box of this. Get anything? Get anything nice? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. Citizens of England. By the way, anyone who's going to the National, and I can't remember who told me, but someone said if the English lads are going to the National, there needs to be one day where we wear England shirts. Has to. England versus USA. Like we've got to show up. We've got to tell him. We've got to tell him how it is. Citizens of England. We've got to tell him how it is. Chelsea FC. Kai Havertz. They love this style of card. Got a Gavi Golden Baller. And he won't. Oh wait. Oh God. Still need to chat to you about what to sub next, Aaron. I know, mate. Do you know? I think I've got like 5 on the previous sub. So I've got some in economy now, which economy should be back between now and next week. It's in QA1 at the moment, and I think I've got 6. No, I've got 6 cards on that economy. But since then, I've not been able to look at my own cards. I wanted to send a load off to CSG. Tell a lie. I tell a lie. No, I did. I did send some to. I sent about 20 to CSG. Because I just wanted to see what they look like. I just wanted to see what they are. So we ended up doing 150 to CSG, which I thought was really good. 150. It's going to give us a good feel. So when they come back, I'll do it on probably a Tuesday on a live, and I'll do it on a live, and everyone can see the quality, and they're really harsh with grades, which I personally love because I just think it. When you're valuing something, when you're authenticating something, valuing something, I think you need to be strict with it. I want a perfect. It's actually called a perfect 10. I want a perfect 10. So in the 150, it'll be good to see if we even get 1, 2 of the perfect 10s. We had a guy come in this shop. This is for those who are on YouTube. Forest Sports Trading on Twitch. We had a guy come in the shop needing 40 Hispana 82 stickers. He had been chasing them for 39 years. We had them all in swaps. And completed there. And then, that's quality. That's quality. That's quality. And again, just why this is just why the hobby is amazing. 39 years. That's insane. Alfonso Davies, Mohamed Darimi, got a Gavi Golden Ball, a Gundogan 125, and a Pepe to 199 pile of shit. Others after that. Look forward to giving the Americans a reality check. 100%. And do you know what's annoying? I try and be civil. I try and be calm. I'll try and be, the middle ground. But I keep seeing, because I follow USMNT online, USMLLOPUQ online, and they keep tweeting about England. They're saying, we're going to keep receipts. This happened in 2010. I was like, First of all, you drew. First of all, it was a draw. Second of all, they need to know they have no chance. The only chance that they have is, no, because it's not even the third game, it's the second game. They don't even have a chance, because the first game, no, I think we're winning all 3 games, to be fair. The only chance that would have, it'd be if it was the third game and we were already through. That's the only chance that they would have. And I keep seeing them post it, and I've commented once, and I'm not a person that really comments. I don't like to comment, because all it ends up is being then a back and forth in the comments. But they're getting brave. They're getting brave. I ain't having it. I hate having it. England through and through. I am not having it. We're going to destroy them. And it's coming home. For any of my American brothers and sisters who are online now, it's coming home. Yusuf N. Nezriri. Ahmad Diallo. Future stars. Tell why I've like organized these in the most random piles. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Andrew, hello. Oh, sorry, missing on comments. I was keeping up with comments as well. I've got hundreds of 78 and 82 swaps mates. Oh, nice one. Yeah, I'll definitely I'll keep you updated, because I don't even know if I mentioned you, because basically we was mentioning I can't even remember now. It's the first time I've ever spoke to him. Literally, first time I ever spoke to him today. I'm shopping around for better insurance, different deals. And he mentioned that, and he said he was trying to do a bit of research before speaking to me and seeing different people and stuff. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Kane, hello, hope you're okay. We will be able to pick up so many good players that they don't know for cheap. That's what I'm hoping. Dan. I've got 2 aims. I think there's a few players that I want to. There's literally 3 cards that I'm after. There's 3 cards that I'm after. I don't know if anyone else who's coming over the States it will be interested in it, but I'd like to do like a big box break of something. Like, I don't, whether it be F1 Sapphire, whether it's 2018 World Cup. I like to do a part share in something like that. I'd like to do that. And then the last thing is, I want to buy up as many low to mid soccer cards as I can, bring them back, grade them, send them, and then sell them, because I think over there what we may class as a 20 quid card might be able to get for like $10 over there. I'm hoping, one being that they may not know, again, that the person who he may be into basketball, he may be into baseball, so they may not necessarily know the value of that player. But then also, with it being at the national, they might just want to sell it. So I'm hoping to pick up quite a lot. And people keep telling me the national is the place to be if you want to get any card. They literally have every single card that you would want. So hopefully I can pick up a lot, which is it's going to be pricey. I'm going to have to set myself a limit, because otherwise it could get spenny. Where are the shops that hold old cards, etc., or are they online? Where are the shops that hold old cards? I mean, in terms of old cards, it depends what sets are you looking at. If you're looking at stickers, then Forest Sports Trading is the person to go to. 1000%. Old cards, you probably be able to help you out with old cards, but yeah, it depends on how old the card is and what you're looking for. Because if you're looking for like I'm looking currently for like Premier Gold 2013. It's so hard to find, and if you do, it's like £2 a box. So yeah, what is it that what is it? Anything specific that you're looking for in terms of old cards? Clipping this for when Wales and US. Clip it, please. Clip it. Because the thing is, the beauty. I love that, Nigel. The beauty about being English. We'll say it again in 4 years. We'll say it again in 2 years. We're unwavered. We've been saying it since 1966. we don't care. We love it. We love it. This is our blood. This is in our blood. So yeah, but this is the thing as well. I genuinely love that. I think it's going to be a true rivalry. I genuinely do, and especially with the people in the hobby now. I think the Americans are going to think, oh, we've got Pulisic, Reina, they've got a chance. Which they haven't. But anyway, let's just say anyone's got a chance. Like Japan got to South Korea got to the semi-final, so anyone's got a chance. But I love the banter. I can't wait for it. So that's why I'd love to, if we all wore England shirts. I'll be there. England. I'll be the one in the middle. Well, I can't wait. I'll bring an air horn. I'll bring a hair horn. Well, this is quite an underwhelming product. I'm not gonna lie. Jack Grealish, Rodrigo, Serge Gnabry. Did he get any numbered? The only chance would be if the entire squad dropped dead on the field. Yes, exactly. Especially when half their team will be injured. I'm ripping a ton of this set, but Pepe got a few MLS goals worth. What? That's done me in. Oh, Pepe got a few MLS goals with. Oh, that's absolutely done me in, Joe. Exactly, and he's gone to I don't Augsburg or Hoffenheim, and I think he's gone like 14 games and he scored 1 goal or something like that. Something ridiculous. You get a lot of packs in this. I hope it's coming home. I hope it's coming home for y'all. Thank you, Andrew. We do too. Like I said, man, we're passionate people about our football. We love our football. And do you know what? Let me catch it together. Do you know what the only thing that annoys me is other nations hate when we sing "It's Coming Home," not knowing that it's a satirical song. Like, we don't actually think every World Cup that we're gonna win it. We genuinely don't. Or Euros. But that's our anthem. That's just what we sing. That's what football, like. There's so many. You go to any stadium chants. There's people talking about when they used to win in 1980s. Like, that's just what football is for us. So when it was Paul Pogba, and I hate Paul Pogba because of it. This one thing I hate Paul Pogba is when he was when France won the World Cup, and it was like, oh, he's coming home, and then he was laughing, and I was like, you prick. So I'm glad I'm glad he's doing absolutely terrible now. So yeah. But again, it's our song, and I remember I was in Manchester City Centre, and it was when we beat Colombia. I can't remember. It was pretty much after everyone but one of them, and then we were just singing it for like an hour. Oh, best feeling! Oh, best feeling ever. Hopefully, get to go out to Qatar as well. That's on the cards. I don't know what piles I'm doing these in. Mateus, Kjærgaard, Kjærgaard. Hannibal Mejbri. Pepe. Oh shit! I need to. Hope you well, mate. Any more? My Crystal Harlands are actually coming back. I've got 3 on the economy tier. If I get gems on all of them, you won't eat, Max. You won't eat last of it. It'll be like you talking about your Yao Felix. Opinions on the new Futera set, mate. Got some CR7s numbered from that set from breaks. Want them graded, but not sure which company to use. Opinions on the new Futera set. It's not for me, but I think a lot of people do like it. It's just not um my style. I get why, and I like that it's on card autos. I like that they explain where the jersey's coming from. And I said on numerous podcasts, I love Futera as a company. It's just that type of card is just not really for me. It'd be cool to have one to unbox and to see, absolutely, but like, nah, not for me. But there have been some really good cards. I saw an amazing Ronaldinho card from there. But overall, as a set, I always judge it on, would I buy it when I see the original cost, and then when I see it 2-3x, would I buy it? And I'm like, no. Whereas something like F1 Sapphire, if it was a grand cheaper, I'd probably still buy it, even though it came out at 200, 300, 400. Just joined in now. I think the Stars Aligning Paris card could be a good investment in the future. With Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi. Is that in this set? Because I genuinely not checked the checklist, and I'm a geek. I do like to study a checklist, but I've just not had the time with this. So is that the card? Is that a card that I'm looking at? Andrew, now we suck. I'll bring flares. Get the drummer from. That drummer is a ledge. That drummer is an absolute ledge. Ask you anything could be dangerous. It could be dangerous. If too right. Angel Di Maria. It could be. Don't forget Zach Steffen in goal. Oh, and Aiden. That's exactly what I thought of. That's exactly what I thought of when he had a howler of a game. I was like, "That's your boy. Come and get your boy now." Because I think they tweeted USMNT only. Not tweeted. Did an Instagram post, and there was like Zach Steffen, the first American something like that, first American goalkeeper, maybe, I don't know, to do XYZ, and I was like, I don't mind. Like I said, I'm being salty because we're playing him. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I'd be one of the biggest backers. Like I really want USA to do well because I think it really helps the hobby. But when you're coming up against my England, no, you ain't got a chance. And I can't hide that. There's other things I can mask. I can't mask that. Anyone know anything about this guy, Stephen I've seen him score a few goals. Looks massive. 193. Born in 98. 10 years younger than me. He's 24. Oh, fair enough. Rookie. I think you've got Andrew. I think you've got a good chance in 2026. I genuinely do. In 2026, being in your home nation, it's a very good option. 2022 is way too soon, but 2026, you've got a very, very good chance. Home nations always do very well, and you've actually got some players that are very good. Um, Over the next 4 years, hopefully you'll see them develop more. But when you've got people like Anthony Robinson, and I know there's a few Fulham fans, Anthony Robinson, and Yedlin playing in the team, it's just different levels. But like in 2026, definitely a good chance. Jamie Lee, hello, my friend. Jan Oblak, Gregor Cellini. Alison Becker. Yeah, it's in this set. Right, nice one. I'll look for that because I've not hit anything decent so far. On a scale of 1 to 1,000, how much are you looking forward to Saturday? 5,000. Absolutely 5,000. And I tell you why. There's a number of reasons why I'm looking for it. So over the last year or so, I've gained a few pounds, and don't mind saying that. I've gained a few pounds. So the last 2 weeks, me and the missus have been on like a calorie deficit, and I've managed to lose a decent amount, a decent chunk. So this Saturday, I'm able to have beer, and I'm able to have or cider. I'm actually a cider drinker, so I'm able to have cider, and I'm able to have um a nice takeaway, something nice to eat. So I'm looking forward to it for that reason. Number one. Number two is speaking to people who weren't at the last card show. I'm very much looking forward to speaking to them. Number three, I'm at a table with Trade We cards, so that's just going to be hilarious. That's going to be quality. There's so many reasons. I'm just really looking forward to it. It's going to be the biggest one. It's going to be the biggest one going. Really excited. Dan, you've messaged me. I know you've messaged me, and I apologize. Do you know what annoys me about Instagram? And this is me deflecting my excuses onto Instagram. Like, I hate the platform because if you've messaged me, let's say you messaged me Saturday, from Saturday to now, which is Tuesday, I probably will have received 40 messages. So if I've not messaged that person on the Saturday, it gets so far down, and I forget to reply. So Dad, mate, I apologize, but I'm actually gonna write it down to message you after this back. So thank you. Let me get some paper. So thank you, mate, and I do apologize. I see it when it's like one of those things. It triggers me when I then see some information. Sorry, message after. Because I know I've got about 10 people to message after this as well. I saw it. We'll have a few siders. Yes, I asked at the beginning as well. Anyone who's coming down on the Friday, me, Jamie, John will probably be there about 6, 7. So don't know where we're going for food yet. We're not booked anywhere. I'm gonna get looking at to see where we can go. So if anyone's down on the Friday, let me know. We'll go for some food. I'll bring some packs. We'll rip some packs. We'll have a decent evening on the Friday and the Saturday. But it's just if anyone's down on the Friday, you don't want to be stuck in your hotel. Let me know. Just send me a DM, and there's a few of us already going out. I'll put a message. I'll put a Instagram up after as well, just to see if anything else. Oh, Dan, you going Saturday as well? Oh, nice one. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully, get a chance to speak with you, John. Hello, sir. Get a chance to speak to you this time more. Duvan Zapata. Because I've got John helping me run the table. So I want to actually try and walk around this time. If anyone's got any Richarlison, I'm pausing on Richarlison because if he goes to Man United, I'm screwed. I'm not collecting a Man United player, and if he goes to Man United, I'm done. No chance. So I know my collection. Antonio Blanco, Daniel Maldini. He was another one that the hobby seemed to gravitate towards for some reason. I think I like these cards, actually. I hope he don't, mate. I genuinely hope he doesn't. I couldn't collect him if he's. I couldn't PC a player, a United player. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Um, I don't care where he goes. He could go Barcelona. He could stay at Everton. Anywhere else, I'll still collect him. But in Man United, nah, no chance. Ha, Mr. Iqbal. Oh, that's another thing that's reminded me is Mr. Iqbal, being the absolute goat that he is, said he'd happily transport anyone from local transport to the venue. Which, what a guy! And I need to reply to his message and put that up on the story as well. Dan Iqbal. There we go. Days good, Max. No, the London card show, the London card rush was sorted. Oh, oh, sorry, I forgot both of them were in London. No, it's actually not got mental yet, but I haven't been to pick up any cards yet, so I don't really know how crazy it's gonna be. Hopefully, I'm doing it in a more manageable way this time, because last time it was just mental. Last 3 weeks have literally been the best and worst time of my life. Oh, we got Joseph. Well, as soon as I see defender, no. Oh, it's numbered 38-75. Joseph Stanisic. Fair enough. That's why I'm selling all my Haalands. Can't collect a City player. Like, yeah. I get that definitely. Is this gold? Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like, it was so hard because every few days I was like apologizing to people, apologizing because I wanted to do it. Obviously, I wanted to do it as quickly as possible, but usually I give myself 2 weeks to sort through cards, pre-grade, get the shipping ready, invoice people. 2 weeks. This time I gave myself 1 week and I had triple the amount of cards. It just didn't work. So definitely. And my website was supposed to be ready, but it's not ready, so that would have helped, but it wasn't ready. Francisco Conseca. Francisco Conseca. Oh, I bet he's gonna. He looks about 14. He's definitely one to put aside. Okay, how old is he? 2002. He's 20. Jeez. Well, I'll put him down there. Jonathan David. Oh, Canada. Ooh, is this gold? Oh, to 250. Why be gold to 250? That makes no sense. Why make that to 250? Is it gold? I'm guessing it's not gold. Is it going to be? Well, no, it looks gold. But why be to 250? Got my hopes up then. USM NT boy. Yeah. Yellow foil. All right, thank you. Right, okay, so it's yellow foil. All right. You doing the meal post. Someone was telling me about this meal at the Bear. It was 90s card collector, I believe. I told him to message. I think I've just before I came on. I think he messaged me. I don't know if it was about that. But if that's where everyone's going, yeah. Do I need to book on? There's going to be me, John. I think Jamie as well. I don't know if he's booked on anywhere or if anyone knows. So there's going to be a few people. But that'll be cool. He's put a story up and made a group chat. Ah, right, okay. Quality, yeah. I'll go wherever anyone wants to go. I'll have to. But to be fair, I'll have to look at the bear to see if it's got good food. If it's not, I ain't going. Food for me is life. Suchik, Lucas Suchik, Marcus Rashford. Such a shame that he's not doing well. I want him to do well. Ivan Rakitic, Inacio, Juventus, Matthias de Ligt. Still got about 50 packs left. Few of us going. All right, cool. I'll get on that. I'll get on that. That's what I like to hear, mate. That's what I like to hear. I'm like I said, food. I'm a foodie. I absolutely love my food. So as long as it's got good food, I'm absolutely down. Ismail, oh sorry, Isaac Lihaji, Harry Maguire, Suso, Pedro. I think I've heard of this guy. I think I've heard some people chasing him. So let's put that to a side. Rafael Leao. I am food. There's nothing better, genuinely. And to be fair, I've been on a calorie deficit, but I've been eating. I've got a Ninja Foodie air fryer pressure cooker. The lot. Honestly, it's a game changer in terms of creating food. So I've just been using that, and I've been having some really nice meals. For those of you who want to know, I'll be having fish and chips done in the air fryer tonight. That's today's meal. Reece James, Marcus Royce, Nicola Baldi. Alright, so we got the refractor of that. Royal MSCs, I don't know which is. I don't even know why I sorted them into these random piles. I had a nice looking one of this with a refractor. That's lost in the ether somewhere. Citizens of England. Weston McKinney. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, Francisco Cansao. I don't know what this is. Just a refractor. This time I might. Oh no! I think I told you all about the story of the last show. Nah, I must have. I'm gonna tell it again. So last show, absolutely, I was shattered. Max can attest to why I was shattered. I was shattered, and then I ended up getting a Domino's pizza. I got whatever the meat feast was, and I didn't realize to the last bite that I didn't change the sauce from barbecue to tomato. When I mean, I've never been more gutted in my life. It was an absolute joke. Eduardo Mendy. If I don't get it, got two shinies. Who we got here? Donnell Malin. He was one of my picks of the season to light up the hobby, and that's failed. Luckily, I didn't buy any of his cards. Star Balls, right? So we've got some Star Balls here. Genuinely, yeah, I've genuinely not. This is the first time I've proper looked at this product, which is a first in the hobby. Renato Sanchez, Omar Richards, which is the first in the hobby. Like, I'm usually on it, either in a break, watching a break, something to do with just looking at the checklist, watching on YouTube. This is the first time I'm actually seeing a product what I've not seen before. Not that impressed. Golo Conte. It's always hard with paper to be impressed. Something needs to be like major. I need like a Luis Suarez auto or something. Oh, Harvey Elliott, that'll do. Richards is numbered. Oh, it does have a green feel to it. Teal. Oh, I'm getting some absolute shockers here. 299. Nice one, Nigel. Thank you. So that's two numbered. Have I got any? Let me see. Numbered cards. So I've got three numbered so far. You love Fatera. I do love Fatera as a company, as a card. as the latest set. I pick and choose Futera. Some of them I really like, some of them I don't. Personal preference. Oh, did your box come? Is your box come, Max? Timo Werner. I think I've got a few investments in Timo Werner, so hopefully he's turned the corner. Sandro Tonali. In Manchia. Kylian Mbappe. Phil Foden. Not a bad few players there. Mbappe, Foden, Vinny Jr., Kenneth Taylor. Come on, gotta have one banger. No, not yet, mate. Come on, give me something good. I never get anything good when I open packs. Eric Cantona, okay, that's decent, yeah. Marvin Park, Real Madrid, and that's not a rookie card. Born in 2000, did 22. Fair enough. Never heard of, can honestly say never heard of Marvin Park. Amad Diallo, Evan Nielsen, Curtis Jones. So what are people's thoughts on this product? Fire, trash? Anyone pulled anything nice? I know you just said pull the Cantona, which was decent, which is good. Kimmich, Taylor, Griezmann, Van der Bremt, Ignacy Van der Bremt. What a name. Kareem Adeyemi, Anthony Gall, Elanga. I actually got a few of his true rookies at PSA now. I think I've got 3. What's the deal with that new? Again, that's another thing I missed. What's the deal with that new Fatty Pedri card? Pedri Fatty card. Was it not in a product or something? I don't get. I don't know whose post I saw. Was it yours, Jamie? I can't remember. I saw someone's post, and it just had the Pedri Fatty in the tops thing. Like, what was that about? Is that something I missed? That's one of the least Spanish names. I've seen these boxes be broken and they've been 0 numbered. Really? 0 numbered hits? Wow. Hoping before the show though we'll break it and you can insult the They do region locked. What? That's insane. Fair play. Fair play. 2 of the best prospects in the hobby. I mean, let's just do a dual auto. Why not? Oh, so much paper. It's very hit and miss. Can be between 0 to 4 from what I've seen. In my personals, got 3 and was happy. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, the good thing is, again, like I say, oh, it's not it's not good. I don't really like it, but it's an affordable product, and like if you can hit something good, that's great. This is what we need. Like, not everything needs to be a product that goes. Not everything can be a product that goes to 500, 600, 700 pounds. I'm not necessarily looking for that, but I still, obviously, I want to hit something good. But I genuinely don't mind the fact that if I don't hit anything, because it was £110 a box, £115 a box. If I hit something good, great. If I don't, Christian Pulisic, hey, there we go. USA, USA, USA. If I hit something good, great. If I don't, I've not wasted an arm and a leg trying to. I've not wasted an arm and a leg buying a product and then crying for 4 days that I've not hit what I was supposed to hit. This is £110. It's nothing to me. £110. I burn £110. I really don't. So yeah, so it's nice to have affordable product that is still available, that people can still buy. I don't know if it's still on Tops, but you can still buy it. You can buy it for less than retail at places. So that's good to see. Paulo Dybala. Ooh, Sadio Mane. I got a fee for a day, you know. I may waive it for you though. I may waive it, but I do have a day fee. What'll be good is I'm hopefully gonna get an office, or some office space in the next 2 months, mate. So then you can just park up and then we can just go through everything. So that'll be there's gonna be an auto in this. I'm gonna leave that one. There's an auto in that one. Did you find this Tops paper next to I bought the first edition box for these and hit a parallel to 10 of it. Wow. So yeah, there you go. You can get something like that. Ryan Gravenberch, Scalvini, Svet Botman, Bruno Fernandes. Can we please agree? I know there's a few Man United people in this chat. This gentleman here, I know you were a bit gassed about him, about a year ago, and you trying to compare him to Kevin De Bruyne. Different leagues to Kevin De Bruyne. I just wanted to put that out there, because I'm in a group chat with 8 Man United fans. I'm one Arsenal fan. 8 Man United fans. And the amount of disgraceful things they were saying that they will pick him over Kevin De Bruyne. Anyway, Nuno Mendes, Weston McKennie, Gianluigi Donnarumma. Yeah, I'm struggling with what to send next. CSG is a major player for me. Is a major. I want to maybe after the national. I don't know. Said literally like 200 cards. Because you got to think let's go through it. So this cost me. To be fair, I've got one more. And then I'll talk you through my logic to see if it makes sense. Which it usually doesn't make any sense, but there we go. Why did I feel this was an auto? I felt this pack was an auto. I'm gutted now if it isn't. I was looking at this card and I seen that. I was like, Tittle? Who's called Tittle? Tittle Winners? Title winners. That's the card. Right, that will make sense. Theo Hernandez. Bright Eri MB. Defender. Lionel Messi. Raheem Sterling. I thought that was a Real Madrid kit. Miguel Gutierrez and Leroy Sané. Not numbered. So, my logic. Put KDB in this United team though, and what does he do to be fair? More than Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, all he does is complain, and it annoys the heck out of me. You can complain if you're good, right? But when I've seen him miss 2 sitters this season. Stonewall sitters. First of all, Kevin De Bruyne puts them in. First and foremost, Kevin De Bruyne puts them in. He missed two absolutes. Like, and then when I say sitters, I'm not saying like they were sitters. It was embarrassing. And that penalty, he was supposed to be good at penalties. Didn't work, did it? So anyway, sorry, I'm getting in my feels again. Compose. Next question. To be honest, last season he was arguably playing better, just not carried it on. But and Kane, that's a good point. But this is always my argument when people put people in a certain category, and when people say it in the hobby and say, "Oh, this person's amazing because he's had 3 good games." Like for me, it's about consistency over a number of seasons that then proves. So when I was saying like you can't put Bruno's name in the same realm as Kevin De Bruyne, is because Kevin De Bruyne has been doing it season after season. Like Bruno Fernandes had a great season, and for me, lockdown, I think it was just easier for some people to play in that. And he changed. Don't get me wrong, he changed when he came in. Was it January? Or that period from January to June or whenever it was, he changed the game for Man United, and he was amazing, setting up everything, scoring. I had no problem with that, but it's being able to do it consistently over a number of seasons. When your team's struggling, are you the person to get them out of it? Kevin De Bruyne is that person. Bruno Fernandes, I've seen missing too many times in big games. He's not been existent in a City derby. Facts. He complains because either team is because the entire team is asked me. Yeah, KDB misses sitters, but they don't cost City the game. But again, but then he produces everything for City. Like again, if he doesn't, Bruno Fernandes will complain as he did at the weekend. He'll complain, whereas Kevin De Bruyne just gets on with it. And that's a mentality thing. But I don't like people who complain, and that's why I don't really like Ronaldo that much. But I won't get into that. Because Man United fans will be in my DMs and be like, "What are you on about?" I don't want it to be that kind of debate. Anyway, whoops. He was looking dreadful at Chelsea. Oh no doubt. I mean, oh no doubt. Oh, you're a United fan, Kane. Okay, but even I can admit he's not KDB's level. Okay, right now. No, that's good. That's fair enough. And to be fair, I'm not saying like I think Man United fans now, the ones actually no, they're just radio silent. They don't speak anymore. But like if you're a true football fan, you know Kevin De Bruyne is better than Bruno Fernandes. There's no argument. Ronaldo, Messi, that's an argument. Bruno Fernandes, KDB is not an argument. It's just not an argument. I think that'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see him. Obviously, with Donny coming back as well, that'll be interesting to see how he fits in because he likes him. But Donny played in that type of 10 role under him before. Box to box, maybe it was an 8, but anyway, it was. It's going to be interesting to see the formation, and I do think it's going to help United definitely. City. But that's United's fault. Like for me, it's the manager. But it's having a good core group of people. Pogba should be that player. Anyway, we're gonna get into a United thing, and I don't want it to be a United thing. I could talk all night about this, and there's but I won't. But anyway, my point was grading. My point was grading. So this cost £110. This product. With CSG at £12.50, if you pull, let's see, these were half decent cards. These are the numbered cards. If you pull Brendan Aronson, like I said, if let's say there was 2 or 3 half decent ones, or if some of the rookie cards, I don't know, Ilanga was going for a 5 or something like that. Grade it for, again, maybe not the base, but hey ho. Just for argument's sake, let's say we grade it just because it's his rookie and we can get it back quite quickly. Grading that for £12.50. Grading that for £12.50. Grading that £12.50, £12.50, £12.50. The likelihood is the minimum that you'll probably get back for each of these is probably about 25, maybe 30 quid. Again, depending on what depending on what the player is. But with it being encased, and obviously a grade. Let's say you can get a grade 10 as well. That's obviously the other thing. You can sell these for 30 to 50 quid. So within two cards, I'm able 2 3 cards, I'm able to get my money back for the product that I've invested in. Plus, you've still got all this paper, you've still got all these other cards which people will pay 50p a pound for. So that's why I think CSG is a massive play for me, and I think it's underrated because not many people know about it. There's not many people who have the cards yet, who especially in the UK. I'm speaking more for the UK, who have the cards yet. I've got a big submission back. I think it's going to be one of the biggest things to hit the UK hobby. One thing we struggle with is price and cost and getting things at a fair price. This will help that, and this will help the people who are struggling to sell other cards, because it's only going to cost you a bit to grade, and if you can get a 10 in it, it's going to help raise the value of that card for the low end stuff. So because a lot of people in the UK were at about the 250 maximum type situation, where depending on what sport, depending on what player, most cards sell for less than 250, right? Even graded, most cards sell for less than 250. So if you've got a company where you don't have to pay £89, where you don't have to pay £50, you don't have to pay £30 to grade the card, you could get it at a third of the cost, a fifth of the cost of whatever that grading company is. You're obviously going to make more money. Like, it makes a lot of sense to me in terms of where to go. So my low end stuff, I'm just gonna grade it, and I'm gonna grade 100 cards. I'll just put these on the pile if there were anything decent. I just put them on the pile, send them to grading for for 6 weeks. Send them to grading for 6 weeks, and a lot of people are getting them back actually sooner than that as well. So the turnaround's actually really good, and then reinvesting that into high art. So imagine, so what, £12.50, 100 cards, that's 1,250. I'd expect minimum back. Well, if I pre-graded them and it was the right 100, not ones that might get sixes or sevens. If it was ones that could get higher grades, 100 cards, I'd expect at least 3 grand back. So I'm well, three. Let's say 3,250. So I'll clear 2 grand. That's what I would expect back from doing that. Um, so for me, yeah, CSG is a major, major, major player. Major, major player. CSG to the moon, John. Yes, indeed. Um, and the more, like I said, and for me, it's always about people in the UK and how we kind of create this own economy, because everything's outside of the UK. Everything's outside of, so import charges, export charges, everything costs us more to do. So if we can make something affordable for everyone at every level, whether it's just a PC, PC, you don't mind doing PC items for £12.50. You'll struggle at, and when I mean struggle, I mean common sense is you're not gonna PC a card that's worth £100, that's £10 graded, and you're not going to spend £89 graded. So common sense, you wouldn't use that. You may use CSG. Even SGC might be a bit too much. So for me, there's a major play there, and I think the more people that get on board with it, I think it's just going to help. Like for me, like even because I was thinking, I really don't like speaking and saying like I'm promoting something, like come grade with me, come and do this, guys. Like I hate that. I hate that rhetoric of like trying to push something onto other people. But and CSG actually, I make the least amount of money from CSG, but in the grand scheme of it, I actually think CSG is the play for everyone, because everyone wants graded cards, everyone wants to sell their cards, everyone can't afford PSA. PSA will come, and the more, and also to add on to the point, the more successful CSG become, the more PSA will recognize it and have to lower the prices. Yes, they're not going to compete directly with PSA ever, probably. But if they see a market movement of, right, CSG are doing this, and people are gravitated towards them, then it might just be that PSA for the higher end and CSG for the lower end, and there's nothing wrong with that because there'll be tens of thousands of cards being submitted to them, hundreds of thousands of cards being submitted to them annually, and they'll be all right with that because they'll be making a pretty penny. So make sure, because I've recently basically I've started to get more questions on where would you send these cards to grade? What would you value these cards at? I'll show you some cards that I'm bringing to the show on Saturday, and they're all varying levels. They're all PSA, but they're all different costs. And again, if it was in CSG or SGC, my profit margins would be higher. And I also get to show off Trey Lance because why not? Aaron sent me a link, and it says like he could be doing very well. So PSA for me, sorry, what I'm saying is, then PSA for me are for cards like this, and this alone. I wouldn't send anything low. I wouldn't send low end until the $20 tier comes, $30 tier. It depends however they price it. Like I genuinely wouldn't send anything to PSA. What's after being graded is worth more than like 100 quid, 200 quid. There's literally no point. For me, it has to be like 3, 4, 500 plus. Otherwise, might as well use a lower end grading company. So, card like this, which is going to be available on Saturday. Card like this, which this is Pedri to 99. Card like that, PSA. Things like this, probably not worth it. Things like this, probably not worth it, especially in a poor grade. So I'll probably sort of send that to CSG, but I only sent it to economy. Things like this was just a PC one for me. Again, because it was PC, I probably didn't need to send it in till they lowered the prices, but I got impatient and I just wanted to send it through. And I'm happy with this Thierry Henry. Started my collection. So like for me, this, because early Thierry Henry is going to be one of my main collections, it will all have to be PSA. Like I wouldn't be able to have this in CSG, even though it might make more sense it being in CSG for a PC. But for me, I'll have to do all PSA. I don't know why. It's just going to have to be PSA. This is going to be available Saturday. Just a base. I think it's still Pop 1 though. There. I kind of forgot what point I was trying to get to, so I apologize. I just wanted to show off my cards. Mesut Ozil. This was to 10. I keep forgetting this was to 10. I keep thinking this was base. This is to 10. This is nice. All one sticker. And this is available as well. There we go. So, that's me. Done for the evening. I know I've got some messages to reply to, so I will reply. But I think my fish and chips is going to be ready soon. So I'm going to have my fish and chips and then I'll be back to the messages. Grading. If anyone submits their cards, I always forget to promote. Anyone submits their cards before Friday. So no, you can't have it if you're handing me your cards at the show. Before Friday, you get 5% off your total order. Zillow is linked with Hull. No idea who Zillow is. Add me on the list to reply to. Yeah, you're on the list firmly, mate. You're actually genuinely on the list. If there's people that have been in my mind for a day or two and they're still there and I've not replied to you, I actually have a list of people to reply to. So I've got a mini list of people to reply to. Then I've got my Instagram list of people to reply to, and now I've got a list. I've got a message done after this. So you are on the list. Oh. I was like, who's Zillow? Oh, that's that's quality. Oh, mate. So yeah. So if you submit before Friday, you get 5% off your total order, which I think is amazing. Oh, and I've got some big news coming up as well in the next 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. I've got some big news, like big news. Um, so look out for that. There's a lot happening in the hobby. Let's just say that. So look out for that. I'm going to tease you. I'm not going to tell anyone. So no one's going to get it out of me. I can tell you. So someone will get it out of me after. If you give me a few drinks, a few sambucas on Saturday, you might be able to coax it out of me. But anyway, I'll love you and leave you. That's it. That was really disappointing. Always open. Every time I open a pack, it's absolute crap. Anyway, that's me. If anyone wants to ask me anything, send me a DM or email me. Anyone wants to submit any cards, let me know, and we'll take it from there. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good evening, whatever it is that you're gonna do, and I will sure speak to you, most of you, in DM. So have a good evening, and I will see you soon. See you at the weekend, hopefully. See you at the weekend. Yeah, definitely. See you Saturday if you're going to the show on Saturday. What happens when you have to put up with me Saturday? Do you charge 1,000% doubling the price, mate? I'm absolutely doubling the price. I'm telling you that now. Um, I'm telling you that now. Doubling. So I've got to put with you for the show, and then I've got to put with you for food after. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, it's gonna be. I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait for the show. I can't wait for the show. It's gonna be amazing. So yeah, I'll see you all at the show. Have a good evening, whatever it is you do. Have a good week, and hopefully see you on